Wow, thank you all for joining us here this evening, and let's give a big hand also to all the organizers of this event. A lot of work has gone into making this possible, and I really appreciate the food and just all these efforts. So thank you so much. So as Mike was just saying, Madeline and I this is actually literally the last lecture on our wonderful 2016 World Peace Diet Asia tour. It was really started with a huge bang in China. We did, I think it was in 14 days, about 22 lectures in about a dozen cities, flying to pretty much all the major cities in China, the biggest cities, and bringing this message, and also Taiwan and recently Vietnam as well. And the good news for me in all of this has been the real feeling of the momentum of the vegan movement increasing, seeing how it's a global movement. We're already, in many ways pretty much aware of this, having spoken in the last few months also in Africa, also in Dubai, in Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and seeing that what we're talking about here this evening is not something that is confined only to certain segments of society or certain cultures. It's really everywhere. It's seen as, in many ways, the future, welcome, of our, if we're going to have a future, the future will be vegan, because animal agriculture is devastating, and this is one of the things that we've really had a chance to see firsthand. So just so I have a feeling for who I'm speaking to, how many of you have actually read the World Peace Diet? Wow, I like that big smile and a hand way up. A few of you have, most of you haven't. I'm not surprised because it's hard to get it here, at least in the physical version. We do have it available online as an audiobook and also as a Kindle and that kind of thing. So you can read it on your device, but I can't sign it for you, unfortunately. But so what I'd like to do in the relatively short time that we have here this evening is basically talk about some of the main ideas in the World Peace Diet and their significance, and I think if we have time afterwards to answer some of your or respond anyway to some of your questions. So as far as I'm starting here, how is it all going so far? Can you hear me okay, and is everything working more or less? Is this working okay in the back? Good, okay. Good, all right.